Lawmakers forced President Biden to do a $1,400 or $2,000 stimulus check. Are they forced to do so? Also in this video, more flights canceled, over 8,000 flights canceled. POA and unemployment we're going to cover, as well as executive orders. That's right. This could be the week, very well could be the week, that they can have a COVID relief program. Remember, if you've been watching my videos for a while, Senator Weldon says a COVID relief. What's that mean, COVID relief? That means stimulus checks for you and I and many of us on here. Hello, everybody. I'm CAPANO, and thanks for joining me on this Monday. And happy Monday. Yes, I'm in my car. I was just in a meeting with some representatives. If you're new to my channel, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I fight for you every single day, getting some reliable information. Now, I'm going to get into that information about right away, not going to keep you waiting, on the unemployment and POA. Now, the representative I talked to, she works for Senator Cortez's office, who is a senator, a state senator, says it's open. The POA is open, unemployment. We want to continue the unemployment and POA for a little while. This is what she told me, and I quote. She says, we're waiting for the administration, waiting for more for the President Biden. We don't know what's up his sleeve, but we know the Build Back Better is gone. We all know that, right? If you're new to my channel, if you haven't heard. So they want it. It's open. So check your POA account and see if it's still open. So they're not turning the switch off on that. Now, so lawmakers are pushing for the $2,000 or $1,400 stimulus. Here's what we have. Expect executive orders as of this week. Now, a lot of them are on their Christmas break still, but things have to happen right away. As this Omicron, I talked to about it. In Puerto Rico, they're shutting down where my wife's at now. Almost the whole country, almost every state has, gotten people sick, and hospitals are filling up. Now, there's no fear. I'm hoping we don't have a shutdown, but the whole point is, if they're talking about banks are closing, yes, banks are closing, pilots are not flying, then people are sick, right? Even though there's a light in the tunnel, then how do people do not have fear or scared to go to work and get sick? Because you can't afford to go 2 steps back. Stay with me, right? So something has to be done. So yes, they're going to talk about possible executive orders. Now, they can't do, stay with me, this is very important. You can't do executive orders for everything that was in the Build Back Better. Let's get that straight. You heard it from me. I found that out today. I'm 100% sure. But they can do an executive order for unemployment or POA, or both, all the programs. They can do an executive order. They can do a stimulus. He can use FEMA money. And what else? I wrote some things down here. So a lot of things they can do. They just can't do their climate change. Well, that they can do. Sorry. But they can't do immigration. But he can do as many executive orders, but he can't just use, there's some criteria that are in that bill. Now, before I go any farther, I'm going to be talking about this NDDA, which is $768 billion that's been signed. What does that say? I'm going to get into that in a second. Yeah, so that's good news. It went through Congress. It's going to go to the president, and he's going to sign it away. I just want to say thank you for all the likes. My last 2 videos. If you enjoying what I am giving you from my sources, I reach deep down. I greatly appreciate and help out people and help our channel out. Maybe just show it on Facebook to a friend or a loved one and let them know what's happening. I am giving you the latest updates on what's happening. It helps our channel, particularly with the likes and sharing this video. I greatly appreciate all the likes. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas. I'm going to continue on. Well, Sal, what is this NDDA? Well, some of you already know what it is. So it's a National Defense Authorization Act. It's for military defense. So this is important for military. It's passed. It was $768 billion with a B. So that passed. It went to the Senate. Now it's waiting for President to sign. Well, what's that got to do with any of us who are not? Well, first of all, that means he's ready to start signing. They're getting some of these bills away. I truly believe Senator Weldon, who's head of the accountant and that kind of stuff, he wants this COVID relief, and that means stimulus checks. It's a way for them, for Senator Manchin, because he never said he was just against a lot of these stuff that wasn't for most of us. And he wasn't a huge fan of the child tax credit for people who were not trying to work. So it wasn't, they made it like he was against everything. He wasn't. Anyhow, So we could receive this $2,000, what they want. These lawmakers, again, they are forced to do so. President Biden's back's against the wall. This is we're approaching midterms. If you want to hear my opinion, yes, I really believe this is a big week into next week on some executive orders. The question will be, does he do it for unemployment and POA, or does he just do a stimulus check? He's fighting for Social Security? That's the kind of executive orders most of us want to see. Remember, everyone, I am here for you. I'm reaching every day. I just got out of a meeting today. I'm here for you, so you don't have to worry about any of this stuff. I want everyone to be optimistic with this Omicron, and I'm not going to get into the vaccine, will it work? Because, by the way, too, Trump made an announcement, too, real quick before we end this video. This wasn't politics. He was in favor of the vaccine. I'm not here to tell you yes or no. I still think it's your choice. Everybody has a choice. But, he did. I'm just reporting the news on that. So I want everybody to be no fear. We know it's there. It's wintertime. Whatever it might be, it's spreading. Well, it forces people can operate a business. If you're new to my channel, continue to say this was a pandemic, not a lazy nation. We don't continue to print out money, but they still have a lot of money left over from the American Rescue Plan and the CARES Act. Keep that in mind. I found that out today. Lots of money, $500 billion. They can give everybody a stimulus check for $1,400. Wouldn't that be nice? It really would. Let's be optimistic. He's possibly back is against the the wall. So, I know there's going to be some comments on here. I'll see when I believe it. I know. I always like that. But I do believe something has to happen for this administration to continue on and keep the House, the Senate, and whatnot. Hey, everybody. I want everybody to say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel. If I hear anything between now and later, I'll come back on. There's football on tonight. I think there's college games on. Enjoy yourself. I know there's a lot of Packer fans and Cowboy fans. How about those Eagles? All right, guys. Hey, ciao.